you ready?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. We are here once again with another episode of GOMORRAH. New season. Season 2 is here beginning today. Episode 1. This has been a great watch so far. Not having any issues with this show. Love it. It's definitely so gritty, just how they do this, and to know that this is coming straight out of Italy is also a treat, as well as I've been enjoying a lot of stuff from foreign media recently. I just got on this crazy binge of stuff ever since I watched Squid Game, and I've just been implementing a lot of more foreign cinema onto the channel ever since then. But I know they don't get a ton of views. I don't know how this is going to do, because as of this moment, as I'm recording this is not on the channel yet, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I do YouTube. Hopefully someday it can become something where I can get thousands and thousands of views too, but I'm gonna do it nonetheless because I enjoy watching these shows, and they are people who do want to see my reactions. So without no further ado, we're going to jump into season 2. If you guys are watching on YouTube and you want to support the channel, joining the Patreon is a good way to support the channel, and you also get early access to the episodes that are ahead. So I know at this moment that I'm recording or starting to record season 2, that these episodes and GOMORRAH is not even started on the channel yet. But it's coming very soon, starting at the beginning of 2023. So I'm looking forward to start doing that. So by the time you guys are seeing this, I don't know how long it's going to take, maybe like 2-3 months into the year before you guys see the beginning of season 2. But go ahead, you can get early access to all the episodes that are available. By the time you guys are seeing this, we might have hit season 4 by the time you guys are seeing season 2. So make sure you go over there and support. Link is down in the description. Let's jump into the reaction, season 2 episode 1 of GOMORRAH, and I will see you guys right after for the review. He's alive.
Allontanarsi. Scarica consigliata.
Don Pietro,
They tricked us all,
Vita, scusa.
man.
ma io oggi ho una cattiva notizia.
Don P, ha rebusato fino poco. Ma già rebusato pure troppo assai, mon amour.
Man, see, I've rested for too long.
Invece di fare un morto mi fa tenato un'amica a vita.
Te ne 3 botte in gol. Uno cavoi. Se non è morto, muore.
E speriamo che è come dici tu. Perché il padre se ne è fuiuto.
Quelli che stavano contro a Gennaro hanno restato con noi. E là dell'indecisa ce l'hanno portato alla parte nostra. Prevotammo, passano tutto quanto alla parte nostra. E facciamo che le gambe sempre promise. Tu porta a roba. E ognuno di noi gestisce una piazza, in autonomia però.
E io ci guadagno.
E tu ti torni a pigliare quella caro tua. Torna a Stivo prima alla Spagna. A casa tua.
Chi caccia i sorti avrà una piazza. Prima che non usava stare fuiuto, non usava stare resuscitata. Ci verrà a rompere un cazzo.
A posto.
All right. Come on, Ciro. You got a double tap, man.
Ciro. Ciro e te mi parla.
No, un momento proprio,
Chi stiamo ci vengono a Ciro?
Non va nessuno.
Hai rotto tutte le regole. Chi stiamo ci vengono a Ciro? A me e a Maria Rita.
Stanno cercando da tutte parti, stanno nascosti, non si può muovere.
O trovano sempre a Coccorone. Sono stati recca di per 30 anni. Come può pensare che non trovano a nessuno? Oh!
Sta tranquilla, te.
Ciro, ce la mia
Sta tranquilla.
Ciro.
I keep saying Ciro, it's Ciro.
Ci hanno pigliato la piazza, lo so. Ma tu hai sorte. Mamma tua mo.
How much is he asking for though? He said to bring cash. He didn't say how much. Gonna rob. Oh, there.
Shin! Shin! The verity is strong, Shin!
Oh, it's they're robbing the security. They're gonna take the clothes and go to the depot. That's crazy, bruh. There's gotta be a duress thing that happens.
Vedi che sta c'è due sti case. Ma dove vanno a scuola I figli tuoi? Sa certe cose.
Un caffè con lei?
No, no, grazie, facciamo subito.
Anche tu, Luciano?
Like, who are you, bro? Oh God, this dude is gonna get himself killed. Oh my God, dude, why you had to come out here?
State zitto, stronzo, zitto.
Time people really do know how to get themselves killed. I swear, God, like, I'll be like, yo.
Io queste cose accadute. Sì, su, veloce.
They can't let him go. They have to kill him. Yeah, they have to kill him. There's no way you're getting out of that situation. You've seen their faces. You know what they look like. Like,
Ha chiamato la polizia.
what did you tell him?
Ma convocate insieme alla genitori.
Oh, you can't go.
Peggio, no?
Don't get yourself killed. It is worse, but
Però lei dice che non stava a Napoli. Che non ci
oh,
sono
he's
più
gonna
nuove
let her
cose.
go.
Ma perché non fai pure tu con Maes? Io pensavo che è fornuto tutte cose, te. Perché è fornuto tutte cose.
Qualcuno ha visto un uomo uscire dalla sala. Più o meno così. Suo marito c'era? E chi lo dice? Lo dico io. Solo perché qualcuno ha visto un uomo senza capelli fuori la sala. Signora Di Marzio, si sta difendendo dalle persone sbagliate. Spero per lei che lo capisca in tempo.
Chi sta in anticipo? Padron 6.000 euro. Ogni 27 mesi. Moglie te. E I figli tuoi. Non danno più problemi.
Gonna pay somebody to go to
Dire
prison
che
for
questa è
him?
l'occasione per cambiare la vita tua.
That is something that they do, dude. Yeah.
Che è, fratello? Sei mi spaura?
Non ti hai riconosciuto.
Mo mi hai riconosciuto.
Who is
Che stai
this?
trovando? Oh, che è?
Ti viene a sapere che stavo d'accordo con te. Io sono un uomo morto.
Sta tranquillo, non bene a sapere nessuno. O però fai una cosa per me tu.
E come mai viene solo adesso?
Tenevo paura.
Yo, Ciro is going out on a. He has all planned out. He's gonna be like, yo, shave, look just like me. You're gonna have to cut off all his hair. Yeah.
Tenim una ferita. Umiliazione. Un morto a chiagnere. La mano che ci ha fatto male è sempre la stessa. E Savastana. Io e Salvatore Conte avevamo fatto una promessa. E la mantenimmo. Voi siete quelli che contano più un coppo in piazza. Oggi chi mette i soldi un coppo a sto tavolo. Si accatta direttamente una quota della roba che Salvatore sta facendo arrivare. I soldi che guadagnate vi mettete direttamente in da sacca. Nessuno padrone. Questi sono i miei. 400.000 euro. Per cominciare.
That's a lot of money. 400,000 euros? Shit.
Mi siamo pronti, Don Pietro. Innanzi fatto un pazzo da questo tempo per mi far pigliare o mi fa sparare. Mi muovo una giaiaca, ma a Napoli, a questo momento voi siete all'occhio e arrabbiami. E vi posso assicurare una cosa. Ci ripigliamo tutto quello che è un nostro.
Ah. I can already tell that this season is gonna be bloody. His wife might die this first episode. This is... They're featuring her a little bit too much this episode. I feel like she's gonna die. That's not no life to live, man, where I'm saying watching your back, looking over your shoulder every second.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Vostro marito ha dato un posto di fatica a mio figlio. Vi volevo ringraziare e vi siamo troppo riconoscenti. Qualsiasi cosa a disposizione, eh. Grazie, signor, grazie assai.
He's right there on the bench. He's not even paying attention to her.
Guardate, ma che le si fa creatura, state tranquilli.
She don't even want to let her out of her sight for 2 seconds, bro. You gotta understand that. She's so paranoid, dude, and understandably so.
Ciao, puttana, ci stai in cavallo a calcio, sta. Si sono pigliato tutta l'arma. Sti bastardo, tutto cosa,
Cazzo sta succedendo, ne? Che so che li valigia là fuori.
Il lancio resta, ma non voglio pure a qua.
Non chiama a nessuna parte, te.
Tu forse ne capite che io non ce la faccio più. Non ce la faccio più a staccare.
Calmate.
No, tengo paura, Ciro. Tengo paura.
Sta zitta, calmate. E furono tutte cose, te.
It's not over, bro.
E Savastano non tornano più.
She is losing her mind because she's gotta be. She's so scared for her daughter and herself, man. It's the problem is that she can't survive on her own because if she goes out there, she could catch a bullet at any point. You know what I'm saying?
Forse c'è lontano. Se no trovi 10 morta.
I think she's gonna get herself killed by leaving. This is just not a good idea, bruh. Go back to the whole house right now. They must be watching the old house, man. How is it you don't go in with her? Oh my god. She's gonna get popped, man. There's no way they're not watching this. Yo, she bouncing without the kid and everything.
Oh, se ne è finito, uscì. Sì, tu mi pare una cosa buona che lui voleva venire qua. E ti aspetto un momento qua e stai in coppa e non la ci vissi giù, stronzo.
Sei uno stronzo! Sei uno stronzo! Te la prendo mano a te, capite?
Hai ragione!
A manco cazzo ne è buono!
Very troublesome.
La roba arriva tra un paio di ore. È buono, si può tagliare 1,5, a 2, vero prima?
Fino a 3 tranquillo, non sa fa tu.
Si tiene a uno che ci sa fare con mais, pure fino a 3. Ah, voi...
Usci, oggi ruota.
A dove sta?
È come un zauto.
Is she sitting outside the police station? Is that what she thought?
Maria? Mariani?
Is they kind of see her as a liability. He's probably gonna have to kill her.
Tu volevi cercare scusa. Ci perso poco controllo. Che ce la faccio a te per così?
But everybody in this show is, well, not everybody, but these guys, they're so cold-blooded, dude.
Stiamo soli e te.
They'll do anything to protect themselves.
Lo sai, Dave.
But not everybody can be like the Don's wife, you know what I'm saying? Like, Don's wife, she was like, yo, I know what is going on. I know I need to protect this shit. You know what I'm saying? She was ready for prime time.
Stiamo assieme. Sta ammattando così. Hai capito? Ce l'abbiamo quasi fatta. Non ci ferma nessuno.
Se non ti fermo mo, ci fermo con coronata.
Tu sei pazzo! Sei pazzo! Oh! Calma! Calmati! Calmati, dai!
She is losing it, man. He's gonna have to end up taking her out because she's so paranoid. She's gonna end up going to the police, bro. Oh my god. Anytime you see a character that's like, you know, it's like a telltale red flag. You know what I'm saying? In practically every TV show.
Oggi è un grande giorno. Abbiamo battezzato un'alleanza nuova. Tu si pigliano decisioni insieme. Gli Stati Uniti di scampia secondigliano. E con la terra ci benerisce. A mo' guerra ne potremmo fare. La madre è chiusa là dentro. E tempo non pare di mesi. Ci troviamo fuori alla porta con il cappello a mano. Mo' abbiamo brindato.
Buttate una bottiglia.
E capi. O bicchiere mi hanno.
Ah, they found it already?
Sì, sì. Una firma qui.
Oh, don't cry now. You get news about Jenny? I think he's at the hospital. Did he wake up? Oh my god, what a show, man. What a show. Keeps you immersed into the action, if you will. I like dramas like this. I like to watch stuff like this because not only does it show you, because this is stuff that happens in the real world, whether you want to believe it or not. This is all stuff that is going on behind the scenes while we're living in this probably this little bubble. You know what I'm saying? These are all stuff that are real. We know that the mob did exist. I've seen so many different history of this stuff going on. Of course, this is made for dramatization, of course, but everything feels so gritty and down to earth and very grounded in the show that you're like, yo, I could see that shit happening. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to see and wonder about it. But at the same time, you understand that these are situations that are very, very, like, could be happening, like, next door. Like, I remember this one time, for somewhere where I used to live. I don't live there anymore, but somewhere where I used to live, like, for years we knew this neighbor, right? Talked to him and everything. And then all of a sudden one time we were outside and just like about 10 cop cars pulled up at this man's gate, and they asked to come into our yard. So they came into our yard, went to the back of the yard, and they were looking at the neighbor's backyard. I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, what's happening? And he's like, there's been reports of a ton of like over power usage and stuff like that going on over at this house. And you know, of course, we're asking the police what's going on, and they're telling us what's going on. So they raided the neighbor's house, only to find they are dragging out garbage bags of weed. And we're like, this man has been growing marijuana. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays it's legal now. Like in the past, like about I want to say about the last like 3 or 4 years, it's been legal in a lot of states in the United States for you to, but you still can't grow like at your house now. But before, that was like completely legal to do. Like, it still is. What am I saying? But this stuff can be going on. Somebody could be involved with, you know, all sorts of crazy breaking the law stuff literally right next door, and you would not know. You know what I'm saying? We've never smelt weed over there, never smelt it or anything like that. Whatever operation this man was doing inside of his house, it was well done. Let's just say that. But the thing about it is that power usage, like if you are using an excessive amount of power, you can be considered, like, I'm not talking about like having on your regular lights or whatever, but like I'm talking about excessive amount. Like if there's like a power spike, they track stuff like that and be like, let's take this out, and you can go on their investigations. Like, why do you need this much power? Like it's outside of the norm. You know what I'm saying? So they track stuff like that. Crazy stuff, right? So this episode, we saw that Ciro had to ended up taking out his wife because she was getting very paranoid about the whole situation. This is how the season ended last season, with Jenny getting shot. And you know, we all know that it's Ciro is the one that attempted to kill Jenny, as we see at the end of the episode that Jenny is very much, you know, coming back, because he was on life support. Now he's, you know, woken up. So this is going to get real interesting, because the Don is out of jail. Don Pietro, whatever you want to call him, he's out of jail. He broke out, pretended to be crazy to get out, and you know what I'm saying, he's declared war because now Conte has come in, took over alongside Ciro, because Ciro essentially is like, yo, let's take over. I believe they're in Sicily. I think it's Sicily. I don't remember exactly what city they're in or whatever, but essentially, I don't know if he's saying like, yo, let's take over back. I don't know how to say that. Let's take over Italy again, right? So the alliance is formed. They're doing new business. but Ciro is dealing with this situation at home with his wife being very paranoid, you know, thinking about going to the police and all this other stuff. And, you know, and as I figured, as I said, majority of the times when you see a character that you see here and there during a series, and then all of a sudden one episode is just focused on them, one of the two things is going to happen. Is either this character is going to become very important to the plot, or they're going to die very soon, either in the same episode or the next one. You get what I'm saying? From my experience and from watching a lot of TV shows, that's what usually happens. It's usually a red flag for me, and it's always very surprising to me if that character actually survives. You know what I'm saying? The episode is very surprising to me. So either way, great episode. They did an excellent job of showing her paranoia, the fight, everything that they did in this episode was filmed very well. And you can feel that Ciro did not want to do this, but he had to do it. And I was like, even the whole the bank rob, the I don't know, what do you call those places where the security truck people keep the money and stuff? What do you call those places? Depots? I don't know. Cash depots? I don't know what to call it, but that was filmed very well, of course, because they needed the money for the buy-in with Conte, and they did what they had to do. So this is gonna get really interesting for the season, because essentially I don't know if Don knows that his Ciro is the one that tried to kill his son. I don't know if he knows that yet. So that's the thing too. I think they have an idea of what's going on, because Ciro is over there with Conte, so they must got wind of that already. So they might think that, hey, these guys try to kill our kids. So let's see what kind of man Don really is when he's at war, really when he's on his shit doing his thing. Let's see how that turns out. It's going to be real interesting to watch. So I'm looking forward for the rest of season 2, man. Great season opener. Loved it a lot. Let's see what they do. Leave a like, leave a comment, guys. Make sure if you want to watch more episodes of Gomorrah, you can always go ahead and check it out on Patreon. The link is down in the description. We might be we're way further ahead by the time you guys see this on YouTube, so make sure you go check it out. See you guys next time. Peace.